Alrighty, back again on the next floor, and I thought this was interesting. Not even one chest. At least we get a few enemies to beat up. Thank you, Zeppy. Depending on my equipment, it may be that I end up going with another capsule monster than Darby, since I know that this run isn't going to make it all the way to the metallic dragons, although that's not the only place Darby is valuable. But maybe it would be fun to use Flash or something, because she's one that could really help against the undead. Of course, if I find a holy whip or a holy weapon for Maxim, even though he's in the back row, I probably wouldn't do that. And just like in the last run, if I can find an attack all weapon for Lexus, that's going to make this go much faster. That doesn't start appearing till about floor 9 though. Come on. Well, there's a wire. Does that count as a whip? I would think so, just because its depiction is like that of a whip, and I'm sure that kind of a weapon would function like a whip. So I might take some liberties here and go ahead and equip Tia with that. It's got a water attack, IP attack, but water doesn't come in handy very often. There's a Gladius. That will be helpful. And I think here the only Tia is going to be faster than Mimics at this point. It'll be interesting to see. Since I didn't get a surprise attack, we will find out. Yeah, it looks like only Tia is faster. Just for the sake of time, I'll go ahead and not try so hard to get the surprise attack. That's another thing you'll see in when I'm taping or recording a challenge. I'll do things a little bit differently than if I weren't. For example, if I weren't, there are many times where there's a certain IP attack or effect that I know that I'm going to need to get through a situation. And I'll allow myself to get hit, or I'll engage the enemy, get hit and escape, and then heal just to build my IP. But that's really time consuming and not really good for videotaping. It makes for a pretty boring view. You can see how weak Lexus is there, taking 25 damage from a Mimic. Had that second one that did bite landed it on Lexus, he might have been dead. And it looks like we're not going to do real well on red chests this run. At least in the last one we had that high power ring, which was really valuable. Also a bit of concern, I don't think I've found a way to heal yet. And of course that's another way that Tia might be helpful in the future, is if she can find a way to heal using IP. Since that's allowed, she just can't heal using spells. Yeah, I think that's it. So this is my last chance at some good red chests. That's pretty good, except for we already have a bunch of shields. Still a plus 15 upgrade for Maxim. Better than nothing. That's a really good helmet. Unfortunately, none of my characters can use it. This could be interesting. I wanted the surprise attack here. Alright, I'm going to end this one here and be back to finish off this floor. Hopefully, we find another good red chest.